Great, beautiful, blissful rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy, Terrible One Star. Got to break it down again to all of my beautiful Virgos. Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever is that in your chart. Hey, if it's in your chart, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Look, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. I try to be the best reader I can for you. Hey, if it resonates, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, it's other people out here that can help assist you on your journey. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is, They Can No Longer Bring You Down. You on a new level. They can no longer bring you down. You are on a new level. So with that basically being said, spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do is take that beautiful energy and give it to the universe and never to the sender, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Salah. Let's get into this thing. Now, what we're going to work on today is calming, okay? This is going to help you with stillness, support, and balance, reduces anxiety, supports musculoskeletal systems, cultivate mental and physical restoration, okay? Open hands wide, tuck thumbs in the center of palms, curl the fingers loosely around the thumbs, making soft fists with both hands. Rest the hands and the palm down on thighs, lifting spine and breathe. Now, caution, this lowers your blood pressure. So some of you, just letting you know, it does lower it. So be cautious when using this mudra, okay? But what we're going to focus on, I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the calm balance of inner light and support. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and share button. Now, shout out to my A1 Day 1. Shout out to my B2 Round 2s. If you're new to the family, we welcome you in with open arms. We love you to be on this channel. The universe love you. Again, our main thing is to make sure we love ourselves during the transitions of the hardships and the good ships of what we have in our everyday life, okay? So let's go ahead and breathe in that positive energy. Y'all ready? Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we're letting it go back to the universe. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not for you, we letting it go. One last time. Very good. Breathe in. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. Hold it. And release out. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. I rest in the calm of inner balance and support. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Saleh, Salah. Let's get into this thing. All right, again, Virgo, y'all already know what the title is. Somebody's trying to bring you down, but you on a whole new level, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we got for you. Virgo, I feel like right now you are starting to get back in your power. I feel the Emperor coming in inside of my mind now. I feel like mentally you are starting to get the power and authority. Some of you been doing the groundwork. Some of you been putting in the work and doing everything that you got to do in your life to become beyond that old person, but now you becoming great, okay? But let's go ahead and see what we got in the cards today. So Virgo, spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, and Venus, whoever is that in your chart. Now, if you're a cross watcher, make sure you take the Virgo out and put your placement in it, okay? Let's rock into this thing. So what we got right now, we have the Page of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse as well. So this is letting me know, Virgo, you may not be expressing some type of addiction that may be going on into your life, okay? Now, this addiction could be causing you to spiral downhill a little bit, and it may be because you put some type of stop into excelling with somebody who may have been greed, or somebody who may have been disloyal, or somebody that you may not be expressing or in taking any action on no more because you allowing something to end, or some of you may be delaying this by receiving the recognition that you deserve, okay? Now, I am sensing with this right here, Virgo, with the Page of Wands basically being in reverse, clarified by the Devil in reverse as well, it's letting me know that things are starting to loosen up. You are starting to see things in a better light. People have been trying to bring you down. People have been trying to keep you stuck in this little dark moment. But Virgo, you starting to get the acknowledgement and the recognition that you deserve. Virgo, people has been trying to keep you maybe in some type of addiction. That's just like a friend that's trying to say, hey, Virgo, I see you trying to shine. I see you trying to grow, or I see you trying to elevate, but you can't elevate until you get through this. So it's like, Virgo, somebody may be trying to, like, in order for you to get through this, come on, man, get high with me, and you turn around trying to get your life better. Or somebody be like, hey, come on, Virgo, let's go see these hoes, or hey girl, Virgo, let's go around and go. I got a couple of dudes, and it's like, nah, you trying to get your life better, you trying to be loyal to yourself, you trying to be consistent to yourself. But now, after you start to acknowledge the toxic patterns with dealing with people, it's some things that you need to let go, but it's some type of delay, because you got to receive the assurance that you need to see the victory that's in your hand. So mentally, you may have been delayed about some type of action because you may have been confused about this toxic type of energy. The more you started to do research, and I feel like this is what you became overindulged in. You started to become overindulged into something dealing with out of greed. This could be you maybe mad and wanted to take revenge on somebody for maybe the way how they treated you, Virgo, instead of being in a logical form. Virgo, I feel like right now your empathic abilities is ready to take a leap of faith, or they are starting to enhance. Virgo, I feel like a lot of you, when it comes to an individual, they have been overindulging in maybe some type of third party situation that you had to put a stop to. Now, by them being disloyal and they greed, you start to see how they manifesting things, and by you being this charming individual, you see that also you understand that you had to move forward away from a situation in order to see the truth of how it really is. So Virgo, some of you taking that leap of faith and doing what your soul is asking you to do by being that innocent, genuine person, by even being more charming, not only to the individual that's around you, but you being more charming with yourself, which is creating an emotional balance, okay? Now, I feel like a challenge for you is learning how to keep that emotional balance on top of being this happy person that you are, okay? Now, Virgo, you've been very optimistic. I see right now during a lot of secrets and illusions, you had a lot of delays because it was toxic energy that was around that was keeping you in the midst. But Virgo, by you being the Queen of Pentacles that you are, that very caring and that individual that when you touch something, you help it grow, you help it prosper. I feel like that was the reason why the delays was, because you had to understand how to have that hope when it comes to people who was treating you wrong, and still understand about, yeah, they treated you wrong, but you had enough patience to understand the lesson. So when it comes to this individual that may be around you that's overindulging right now, the doors have stopped for them. The reason why is because they had to go in isolation, because now they starting to realize the grass is not greener on the other side. The more they start trying to manifest this type, like somebody was jealous of you, Virgo. Somebody was jealous because the way how you prosper, you get the recognition that you deserve. You get the receive, and like you give things out, it comes back and you triple fold. But when this person gives something out, it come out like single fold. So Virgo, I feel like the more this person tried to see that you emotionally your balance and overcoming over the situations and growing, the more confused this person be, and realize that they starting to realize that Virgo, you may be seeing them as an unreliable individual. You may see them very just out of control emotionally, that always want to overindulge into everything else by pouring a lot of frustration on you, Virgo. And now since you starting to see the truth and clarity for how it is, you starting to change your perception about an individual, all because you are ready to move forward without looking back. Virgo, you are tired of being in some type of competition, so I feel like you withdrew yourself. Now, this can be a competition of you dealing with somebody who overworking. This can be a competition of you starting to understand that somebody's giving energy elsewhere. But whatever it is, Virgo, you are starting to overcome with the Three of Wands basically being upright with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Now, it is showing me that you are starting to make some type of decision where you may be juggling somebody to overcome over your fears, or maybe you are starting to overcome and take action and to move forward with a little bit more inspiration. Now, I am sensing that, Virgo, you may be in hermit mode right now for a lot of people. You may be in your own little shell trying to figure out how you're trying to get things done, or it may be some type of feud or some type of altercation that puts you in this place, all because Virgo, you may be getting drained out and tired about staying in control of your emotions, staying in control of your power. So it's like, Virgo, you starting to understand more about the lessons that you done went through your past when it came to this individual, the hurt they done put you through, the pain they done put you through, maybe betrayal. You don't understand the lessons that you had to go through within yourself as a reflection of maybe dealing with a karmic. And now, not only that, as you starting to understand more about the subconscious levels of what you needed to do spiritually in order to get your power back, Virgo, you started to master how to balance your emotions. And this made this person mad and created a the tower moment. Virgo, the more you start to create the tower moment, you start to see happiness in yourself, and it's killing and destroying the individual around you, because they know once you flow with spirit, once you start making the changes, and even though you may be blindfolded in situations, you still making that sacrifice to get rid of people that's not here for the good, greatest good, all because they trying to block you from your intuition with third-party situations. Now again, I feel like this is strongly dealing with work, but I feel like you are choosing happiness over anything right now. And the more you starting to go through this healing aspect in your life, Virgo, the more you starting to understand that the people that are very unreliable in your life that you've been giving all of this energy into, now you starting to see a new type of balance, or you starting to see some type of new love that's coming into play. Now I do, Virgo, I am strongly sensing that somebody is coming in. Now, when I say coming in, it may be like the only reason why you ain't seen them yet, because it may be some type of fear of rejection, or Virgo, this person that you may be dealing with may feel abandoned and want to come back into play because they see the power that you have. I feel like right now you don't want any trouble. You are on your happiness. You're not wanting, aching, or craving anything as the self-love you got. You've been flowering yourself, and this person is very shallow right now because they seeing you heal. They seeing you go through everything. They thinking about you. They crazy about you right now, Virgo. You're not dealing with any type of emotional stress or an emotional storm all right now because you had to let go, release, and move on from situations that's no longer suitable for you. And now this person want to come back, Virgo. This person is very angry. This person can't do nothing. Their foundation has crumbled since you have walked out of their life. Since you're not expressing yourself anymore by releasing, letting go, this person right now have a lot of lack of self-doubt. They don't want to put in the hard work or putting in the work at all, even trying to get back in your good graces, all because it's a tower moment that happens. Some type of sudden change, some type of sudden insight that you had, all because of somebody's attitude. Now, with that basically being said, I told you I wasn't going to be with y'all too long. That basically being said, I am a being, a divine light full of unlimited potential. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. I am bathing the world into loving white light to restore love everywhere. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. I send uplifting rainbow energy to everywhere in the world to raise positivity and to bring peace and love to all beings. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. So if you want a personal reading, get at me, text me, we can make that happen. I just want to say, I love you, God love you, the universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Ashe, ashe, amen, namaste. Till the next time I see you. Yep.